So the idea behind the Italian Opera Summer School is that students from conservatoires, music colleges studying singing come to Italy. We work with an Italian coach, with a vocal coach, with a director, and we put some Italian scenes from Italian operas together for a concert, which we perform at the end of the week to an Italian audience.
Certainly for many native English speakers, the possibility to concentrate on the Italian language in Italy, surrounded by Italians, and to perform to an audience of Italians is a big plus.
That's it, no slides.
They're trying to multitask lots and lots of languages in college, and this is a chance really to focus on one, which is the principal language of opera, or it's certainly the operas that you would study as a young singer. It's a world casting pool now, and many, many countries have better language skills, and people are bi and trilingual, and I think Brits have quite a lot of catching up to do.
I think it's great that we're able to work in a small group. We have 6 singers and 1 student repetiteur, and it feels quite intimate, and people get to know each other and have a lovely time. My idea is to do perhaps 1 or 2 scenes each, but in very great detail, and to really get a great result at the end. So quality rather than quantity.
Into the arms of the devil, do you understand? So that language becomes incredibly active, not passive.
Yeah.
It's very good for you.
I think when you're studying to be a singer in London, you work really hard, but rarely do you get to really focus on one thing at a time. And I think being here in such a stunning environment, working very intensely with 3 coaches specifically on this repertoire is immensely helpful, because you get to focus in a way you're never allowed to in London, and you're inspired by your environment as well.
The week begins with a group session where everybody sings a scenario. From then on, we separate into individual coaching, Italian coaching, one-to-one sessions, music coaching one-to-one sessions, to get the music and the language really polished and ready, and then we go into production rehearsals.
And Isabella will be able to help you with that.
Your tendency is to smile to them, to go, which is like, do you want some tea? Yeah, whereas actually where you're going is, oh my fucking god, David Beckham gay. Yeah, that's the...
There's only one move that doesn't look natural.
Yeah.
You get to know the personalities a little, even though it's such a short time, and then you get to kind of work out what works for them and what shows them off well and what their little tics and bad habits are. It's possible to get quite deep quite quickly because it's such a concentrated period of time with such a small number of people.
Yes, brilliant, bravi.
So the coaches that have come and worked on my courses are all professionals from the UK or further afield, and they work both in colleges but also internationally in theatres with opera companies. So it's great for the students who come here to be able to work with such a wealth of experience. Yet it's not a pressurised atmosphere, so we can work in great detail and they can benefit so much from their insights.
What does he mean, staccato and accents? Quello frequentino.
I have a feeling that for many singers working in a language not their own, what they tend to do is generalise in the language. Any language, whatever it is, you need to know every word. There is just no way round that. You have to know every word. You're allowing the music to speak through the understanding of the words. And finally, I would say that you concentrate quite a lot on what you're saying, but not nearly enough on what people are saying to you. It's a bit of a, so you go very dead as a performer if you're not totally aware of what the other people around you are saying to you. So one thing we've been doing is quite a lot of painful, right, just say that again, say it in English, right, what's going on here,
I love him, and I can only weep and water the flowers.
So what now?
I'm going. It's my heart being flattered by the stream.
Yeah.
I sort of say the same thing 3 times in 3 different ways.
Yes, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can I believe it?
Well, it's fantastic because it's so authentic. Sometimes you come away and you feel like you have the tourist experience, whereas to here it feels culturally so genuine, I think, because you're staying with such lovely and welcoming people. The hospitality here is incredible, and you're eating authentic food, but then also in the evening you get a chance to go out and explore the area. It's so relaxed, you really feel part of it without it being too in your face, I suppose. So there's always the opportunity to speak a little bit of Italian and feel like you're really in the cultural experience, I guess.